Hey champs, I'm ready for the 12 days of Blitzmas. Let's go ahead with that Blitz. I have now 12 tickets, so I can do 2, I guess. So let's choose. I'm gonna choose Jake the Snake Roberts as my top guy, Jim Duggan, and the Honky Tonk Man. So let's go ahead with that. Let's join and let's have some fun. But there's only 3 bouts, so probably the first 2 should be easy. So let's go with a Brutus Beefcake here. And as my first bout, I'm gonna put Jim Duggan against Beefcake. So let's see if his build is okay. Yes, yellow, red, and red. I'm gonna put there I'm gonna put is it Big John Studd? No, it's not Big John Studd there. Maybe Dolph. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler, the show off, for the extra, I think, extra yellow gems. And no BJs here. And Sting for the extra red MP. And why not maybe X-Pac? Oh, here we go. Jim Duggan. I have him only at level 80. Talent point 55-85. Moves, they're all at 8. Except for the Scoop Slam at 7. Let's go with Duggan. That's a future project. Can't wait to see what those Christmas coins will get us at the end of the 12 days. I have my red match here. So let's go with 8 black gems into yellow. I think there's only 1, 2, 3, there's 6 on the board. Should be all over with that, probably. Yes, it's all over for Beefcake. With almost 19k, he's done. For the 3 count. I'm gonna try to use Duggan also for the second bout. Ho 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 coins. Prepare for chaos when these special coins unlock a special surprise on Christmas Eve. Who do you guys think it will be? Or is it like resources, like TPs or tokens? Or is it a special character? I guess we have to wait and see. in seven days. So now we have Andre the Giant. Oh, that's a classic. Andre the Giant versus Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, I remember one of their bouts. I think it was WrestleMania 4. And there was another one also, I think, in Saturday night's main event. That was the classic days in the 80s and beginning of the 90s. So I have my red match here, and he's gonna have his purple probably or black. Yeah, black. Let's start with choose black gems to swap into yellow. There's only 6. And I have a match here. And now 7 random gems into yellow gems. Oh, that's a nice cascade, but it's probably not enough to pin Mr. Giant here. So this is ready. So let's choose 3 columns to destroy. I hope it's gonna be enough. So let's see, where do we have yellow and red gems? Maybe those 3 here. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, ho, 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 Mr. Duggan. But for the last match, the main event, Randy Savage, he's gonna face Jake the Snake Roberts. That's another classic. Oh yeah, who doesn't remember that classic at Texas? This Tuesday in Texas. One of their bouts there. And also another one at Saturday night's main event. And everybody remembers that snake, that cobra, was like biting on Macho Man's arm. That was crazy, crazy time. So now the build for Jake Roberts, he's at 4 silver. So I have a fuse for him, and also he's ready. He's completely ready to go 4-star gold. So the build for this bout, I'm going to use the sleeper hold, the submission, the arm wrench clothesline, and the back body drop. So the submission here, place 7 submission gems and do 79.55 damage for 4 turns. All submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining submission gems turn into multiplied gems of strength 4. The arm wrench clothesline deal 18,677 damage and make 4 random gems into green gems. And the back body drop deal 15,886 damage and deal 14,959 bleed damage to your opponents for 4 turns. The entourage for this build is Acom. Yellow moves start with 4 more move points, and the Architect. Seth Rollins, bleed moves do 50% more bleed damage. So look at this, for 4 turns you have almost 22.5k bleed damage to your opponent. And as coaches, I have Rikishi matching yellow gems, charge moves of that color by 1 more move points. And only at level 1, Jey Uso Reduce opponent submission turns by 1. So let's go against the Macho Man Randy Savage here. And he's only a 4 bronze, so we should be okay. So let's see how Mr. Roberts does it. I can't wait to bring him to 4 gold, and I will make some videos with his gameplay. That's 100% sure. So I have my yellow match here, so my submission is ready. Very good character, that Macho Man NWO. That's a 4 spin. Okay, so let's go with the submission here. Let's try to place them in yellows and black gems. If Macho doesn't destroy them, it will create, those gems will convert into multiply gems of strength 4, like we see here. So both my black moves will be ready, but now his finisher is ready. There's a lot of blues on the board. Macho keeps on recycling his blue moves again and again and again. Oh wow. That's a big hit. But I'm kicking out. Thank God. Okay, so let's go with the random greens here. And I have my bleed again. 4 turns. Okay. He's gonna bleed now for 4 turns. This didn't create a 4 spin, unfortunately. And let's kick out of this. Again, his finisher is ready, so it will probably be over for Jake Roberts here. I'm trying to create more damage. And for sure his finisher, that's it. It's all over for Jake Roberts. I don't know if I have enough with Jim Duggan to finish it. This wasn't a great board for Jake Roberts. I'm gonna put Jim Duggan here to see if he can finish Macho Man. Let's go with that. Some props in case we need them. And I guess, yes, we need them. This is a 1 charge? Oh, it's 2 charge. Okay, so let's use a show of heart. Now let's pick all the blacks on the board and swap them into yellow. Should I use this one? I should use this one, why not? Yes, it didn't create any 4 spins. So now the Old Glory. Random yellow gems on the board. Beautiful. Finishers ready. And Macho Man will not kick out. Okay, so it was a bad board for Jake Roberts. What can we do? Now let's try a second blitz. This time I'm going to switch Jake Roberts for I'm going to switch Jake Roberts for Slick Rick. So here we go. I'm going to keep Jim Duggan here and Honky just because he looks good with his guitar. Yes. So let's join this blitz for 6 tickets against Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Again, we're looking at the red match turn 1. I don't see any. So let's switch. Let's take the blue here. But lucky with a little cascade. There's still no red. Let's use the purple. So now we have the 7 random gem, the Old Glory ready. 7 random yellow gems on the board. This should maybe be over for Brutus the Barber Beefcake. And yes, it is. The 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. He will face again Jim Duggan. There's still no red on the board. Now we do have the red. I'm gonna go first with the converting those black gems into yellow gems. And after the Old Glory, random gems into yellow. It's not enough to pin the big giant. Okay, so did I use the leaping shoulder block? Yes, why not? Let's destroy 3 columns here. 1, 2, and 3. At least both our red moves are ready to hit next turn. Here we go. And it's all over for Andre the Giant, the 8th wonder of the world. Now with the Old Glory, that will put 7 random yellow gems on the board. Should be all over. Here we go. Now let's see what Slick Rick can do. Slick Rick, the best showboat in the game. Against a NWO Macho Man, Randy Savage, 4-star silver. Let's replace Duggan for Mr. Flair. Let's see if my build is correct. The build is correct here. My entourage, let's put, I want to create a lot of damage. So I'm gonna put Matt Hardy there. Increase the strength of the multiply gems. You can put also Dolph Ziggler like I showed you in a video this week. But I think I'm gonna go with that just to finish it a little bit quicker and faster and to hit harder also. Because we all know that Slick Rick hits like a truck. Let's go ahead with that and see how it goes. So I have a purple match. Turn 1. Okay, so what do we have here? He's gonna use this, gonna use this. Did I use the black? I think I'm gonna use the black. I know I'm gonna get hit, but it's all good. At least I'm gonna have my submission ready after, and my combo with those the purple black combo move, and it's gonna be all over for Macho Man. I guarantee it. That's no big E. No big E. No big E. Come on. Did I take that 5 here? No, I'm not gonna take it. I don't want to create a 4 spin. I see the 5 blue here, but I'm not gonna take it. So let's go ahead with the submission. Let's hope he doesn't destroy all my submission gems. And he did. There's only one left. But let's try 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try to finish him right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try to finish him right now. He had like 211 health points left. So let's see. Now there's 193. Here we go. Let's see. Boom. And it's all over for Slick Rick. It's all over for NWO Macho, I should say. This is how hard Mr. Slick Rick hits. So that's it, champs. I hope you enjoyed that video of Christmas Blitz. So if you did, please give a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Until next time, Benny's out.